up, everybody? Welcome to another new day. I hope you guys are enjoying your day so far. As you guys are currently aware, I run a business involving the creation of intros, outros, logos, and video ads for YouTubers and corporations alike. If you would like to utilize this service, there are two links in the description below. There's my Facebook Messenger link, where you can describe how you want your order done. And there's Panzoid, where you can figure out which template you want. Anyways, guys, let's take on our day. Well, look, we're looking at a gray. It's a bit gray out here, guys, but we're not gonna let that stop us. We're just gonna go ahead and have fun with our day. Just be ourselves. Yeah, that came from up there. The movement that I kept hearing. But oh, it's a bunch of birds. I'm surprised they're still here. It's December. We're about to enter the winter, guys. Well, that's even closer than Christmas is. The start of the winter season. I'm surprised those birds are still here. But anyways, guys, I'm just gonna give you guys a heads up. I'm trying to get a couple things started up. Now I may have to start a GoFundMe again. See if I can get some little help from my siblings about this whole thing. I need a new phone, and I've got a free SIM card coming my way with a number attached to it, the phone number. So we're gonna see how things go from there. After I send a Christmas card out to one of my sisters, which I'm gonna have to take a run up to the post office on Monday. Went on one of my walks, and look what I find at Fort Stevens. I found a kitty cat. It's okay. Yeah. Listening to music as I do this, so. That cat, most stray cats are kind of skittish, so it's gonna take a bit. But I'm pretty sure this cat's gonna run. Doesn't realize I tend to take that path that he or she just went up. Hi, Joe. Yeah. The room's a mess, but watching over someone's dog. We're watching over David's dog as he goes to the store real quick. And yeah, the poor old dog has separation anxiety, so yeah. He's very anxious right now. Found a buyer for the bike, tried to get the tires off, and yet got these two idiots down here giving me a freaking hard time over something stupid. It was rusted. Pliers were not going to cut it. David had to figure that out the hard way. And then they still yell at me. So you know what? No. They want to behave like this, they're not getting a single penny. That's how I am about this. Treat someone like shit, you're not getting anything from them. Well guys, sorry you had to see that little episode of anger earlier, but I'll give you guys a little heads up on what happened exactly. I almost made a sale on the bike, but found a bend in the rim that I was not aware of with the buyer. So, and the other bike back here belongs to my family, and not only I couldn't find the key. But just start out with how the problem started. It started when I was trying to get the stuff off. Everybody just assumed the tires would just slide right off, when there are some bikes that aren't like that. It's not like it was in their era where they could just slide it off every bike. The reality of it is, guys, I was trying to get the tires loose. They assumed that I needed pressure on it when the pliers were rusted. David even had to find that out the hard way, that it would take a wrench to get it loose, which with the socket wrench I got it loose. But they decided to be a bunch of little jerks about it, making the assumption that it'll come right off. However, due to the fact that it's not really their bike, they had no say in how it handled, but they just kept jumping on me to do it their way, to just pull it off. I was going to pull the bolts off the rest of the way because I was not going to make that stupid little assumption they made, and they both started yelling at me. Doug, more out of frustration. Doug needs to, as I'll say about Doug, he needs to get better control over his temper. Now as for David refused to back down at all. Doug at least backed off after a while. David decided he wanted to keep going at it, and then decided to start yelling at me. So I kind of jumped on him a little bit. I did not yell. It wasn't quite to a full yell, so technically I wasn't really yelling, but I also wasn't hiding that I was a little pissed at it. Instead of taking it like a man, David decides he's going to keep yelling and say the words that I don't have much to say, and then he just flips me off. My last words to him were, "Oh yeah, real mature," and then I just walked in the room. I'm gonna say this now. The next time he does that, I will knock him out. I'm not gonna tolerate that anymore, and I'm gonna start showing people that if I have to, I will fight. But for right now, David and I are not going to be talking for quite a while, because I can't trust him to handle it right. I've already told my family about it. And the fact that Doug did this again and did the whole yelling thing again and making those assumptions about it like he knows everything, same way David does, at least Doug backed down. But I'm not really going to be working with Doug the next time he goes on a job, well, at least for the next week, because honestly, I don't trust him handling it right without being a jerk about it again. So at this point, he's on his own. I don't take that kind of crap from anybody. I'll tell you that now. I don't take that crap from anyone. It is disrespectful, and no one deserves that kind of disrespect. Well guys, we got a little rain earlier. We got about 2 rain showers today. One of them was light, the other got pretty heavy. So now I know why we got the cloud cover. Now I know where the cloud cover came from last night. I'm sorry about the echo. I was at a corner. It's gonna do that. And honestly, I found a loophole that I can use through Epidemic Sound, and I'm pretty sure they put it there. I just didn't think about it. Sorry. Flashlight was in strobe mode. I keep forgetting about that. It's getting annoying having to constantly adjust it so that I can do this. Surprising that's gone down like that after a heavy rainfall we just had. I'm surprised there was no water flow on this. Normally there is. When the spring and summer come, the leaves are pretty much pushed all the way up to the point near the campsite, right up there. And then it stops. I believe it's around here that it gets stopped up. What the heck? Because I heard it like a that was weird. Kind of keeping up with the way I was speaking. What the heck? I think there's something here tonight. Thankfully nothing hostile. Just something that wanted to tease me a little. See how this held up against that. Yep, it held. What is that? I have no idea what that is. Whoa. I'm gonna check it with this and see what. I don't think, whatever it was, it obviously wasn't alive. What the hell? Damn bird. Excuse my language, everyone. That bird keeps catching me off guard every time I come back here. Yeah, there's a little breeze, so that leaf is going to be moving a little bit. It's not a heavy breeze, but it's just enough to keep the leaf moving a little crazy. And I guarantee you up in the sky, it's blowing hard as all get out. Just to get the cloud cover away. Oh, you can see the water line on that little, ooh. Gotta be careful. And I kept tripping over that a lot, guys. In these shoes, that hurts bad. And I hated the fact that I wore these to McDonald's at all. When I finally got my non-slips, I wore those from that point on. But there's a permanent stain in my shoe. Nothing I can do about that now. Best I can do is probably replace them when I have the money again. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Turn on that notification bell. And as you guys are no doubt aware at this point, I run a business involving the creation of intros, outros, logos, and video ads for YouTubers and corporations alike. If you'd like to utilize that service, there are 2 links in the description below. There's Facebook Messenger, where you can describe how you want your order done, and there is Panzoid, where you can figure out which template you want. Anyways, guys, yeah, today marks about 8-9 days until Christmas, so I believe it's 8 days. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed your day, and I'll see you next video. Happy holidays.